Hi there, this is Elisa with REProphet, and I want to walk through exporting reports. Here on the profit and loss page in the upper right hand corner, you have a print screen option. When you use the print screen option, everything you see on the screen will appear on the PDF. So you can see you've got actual, budget, variance, all kinds of, basically everything you see on the screen. So if you have cost of sale open, that'll be open. If you have income open, that will be open. And you'll just be printing a print screen function. Everything you see on the screen will be there on your print screen. If you would prefer a CSV, you can use this arrow coming out of this rectangle, the download icon next to the printer icon. And when you click that, it's going to give you a couple of choices. You'll have the summary report. That's basically what you see when you open REProphet. You'll have categories. You'll have all of the breakdown of estimated tax, available capital, your budgets, your variance, everything you see on screen when you log into your profit and loss report in CSV, editable CSV spreadsheet form. Then you have the choice of transaction detail report. That's going to be everything that you see on the screen in a CSV, but you'll also have not only categories, but subcategories and all individual transactions. It's literally every transaction in REProphet laid out in a profit and loss report. The third choice is the CPA report. The CPA report is going to export as an editable Excel workbook with 3 tabs. So when you export the CPA report, it looks like this. You can see it has 3 tabs. It has a summary, which is just gross profit, total expenses, net profit, and your operating expenses. Then the second tab is the summary with subcategories, so you can see what is making up those totals. In green, you're seeing the subcategories. In white, you're seeing the categories. On the final tab, the detailed tab, you're seeing the category in white, the subcategory in green, and the individual transactions that make up those subcategories in blue. So you've got the highest level view here on summary, slightly more detailed here with subcategories, and on the detailed tab, all of the transactions, all of the categories, and all of the subcategories. Again, there are no budgets, variance, or cost of sale on these reports because these reports are for tax preparation. I'll show you what the other reports look like. So here you can see that with a transaction detail report or a summary report, you have a choice of formats. You can have a CSV or a PDF depending. So if you open a CSV, it will look like this. And if you decide to export as a PDF, it will look like this. Hopefully that makes it simple for you to export reports. And keep in mind that you can always change the time period. So if you just wanted a report for the current month, your prior year, your prior month, 12-month rolling, or a custom time period, you can set the dates to reflect whatever data you'd like to see. Year-to-date data always hangs out right over here on the right-hand side. So if you do choose a report that has all of these columns, the period you select will only be reflected on the left, and year-to-date will always be right there so you can compare those numbers. Thanks so much, and write to support@reprofit.com or create a support ticket if you have any questions.